Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am heading down to Madagascar to push forward my dream of moving my studio there. I start with arriving in Antananarivo, the capital of Madagascar, where I have to go to Ministry of Interior Affairs to do the formalities in regards to my residency visa. And then I'm heading up north to Nosy Be Island, a tropical island where I have my little piece of land. And this is the road leading to the land. And we are about to enter. This is the gate. We're entering my heavily overgrown plot. I've asked son of a local guardian to help me cut a path towards the little house here, which is a technical booth house with a toilet and electric booth. I'm standing on the wall right now filming it from the top. This is the surrounding area. It's a nice area close to the beach. It's just the land's got an issue with the sliding soil as there is rice fields nearby. This is the panorama of Nosy Be Island, and we are heading down to the beach where we can see the pirogue boats, traditional Malagasy fishing boats. This one is a large version of it. It is being restored right now. As you can see, the weather is wonderful. It's sunny. It's supposed to rain because it is a rainy season. It is February, so the rainy season is between December and March. But I was very lucky because these 2 weeks it wasn't raining much. I'm filming at the low tide during the day, and as you can see, local people are taking advantage of that and catching some small fish and crabs. They're using the large sheets to catch shoal of fish, and here is a family using a fish bait, fish meat to attract crabs and literally just catching them by hands. Kids are often helping their parents with everyday tasks rather than being at school. Madagascar is a very poor country, and the level of education is very low. Nosy Be is relatively rich due to tourism, so there's job opportunities in hotel, restaurants, and tourist excursions. But still, that's the level. That's lycée, which is the equivalent of high school and primary school. That's the state of it. So you can imagine that there's no money and funding for that. That's the local lifestyle. That's how people live, close to the nature, very basic. Here again, a pirogue boat being pulled out from the sea after fishing. It looks heavy, so probably there's a lot of catch. That's my neighbor's garden, a very well-tended garden, so that's what's possible to achieve. And now I am preparing for diving. I was very lucky because normally at this time the visibility is poor during the rainy season due to the rivers pouring in muddy water, but because there was no such heavy rains at this time, visibility was good and the dives were really good. So here we have scorpion fish and stonefish that are camouflaging here on the Mitsio wreck. Mitsio wreck is it's an old Japanese fishing vessel that sunk at the coast of Madagascar and overgrown with corals, and marine wildlife adopted it. It is always very beautiful there. It's one of my favorite diving sites. Here is a speeded up tour around the boat. We can see a longfin batfish there and shoal of loads of fish. There was also morena, lionfish, devil firefish, stonefish, scorpionfish, crocodile fish. The last three are camouflage fish, and the stonefish and the scorpion fish are venomous. So you got to be careful not to step on them, not to touch them, because if they sting you and you're allergic, you will have a big trouble. Same with devil firefish and lionfish. They have stinging rays, so just don't touch it, don't disturb it. That's the general rule. Just don't touch anything and don't approach too close, especially to the fish such as Titan triggerfish or maybe Morena. Morena's got a jaw like a dog, so if it interprets you as an invader to their nest, it will bite you, and it will be dangerous bite. As with Titan triggerfish, it will be the same. If there are instances where Titan triggerfish with one bite if it bites your face where you have your breathing device, then that may be the end. So just don't come too close. Admire from the distance, such as here, as it's beautiful. It's plenty to see. I recommend diving to anybody. It's a wonderful underwater world to see. That is unfortunately due to is changing and dying due to climate change and pollution. Here's another footage of devil firefish on a meteor wreck. And we're coming back on the land in pursuit of sculpting clay. I've managed to find a sculpting clay on the local market and started preparing it, as it's being sold as a dry rock, so it requires manually mixing it with water. And we managed to prepare some clay, but my time in Madagascar ran out, so I was planning to sculpt a portrait, but it will have to wait until the next time.